And here at Glade Springs again with Tanner Vest. We were here yesterday. Tanner, you said you wanted to win the Coalfield. It's one of your goals. You probably won the overall. You did win Double A. After results and given that you knew you had a little pressure on you, how does it feel to get this over with?
Coming down the stretch, it was a little struggle, but there for most of the round, I stuck to my game plan, and I knew if I did, I'd have a really good chance to win. I feel like I put myself in that position, so I'm really happy with how I played, and it's big momentum off my goal there.
You had the eagle on 12. Talk about those shots and getting that eagle there. I mean, you must have known that it's probably going to be your day.
Yeah. So really, what led to that eagle was the par on 11. I hit a couple bad shots on 11, and I made a big putt there to save par, and that's a big momentum shifter. And you make that par, and you just build off of that. And I hit a good drive, a solid drive, just found the rough on the right side there off 12, and just had a perfect number in and hit a great second shot up there, and rolled the putt in up the hill. And right after that, it kind of gave me a little bigger lead, a little bigger cushion, and it made me really comfortable with where I was.
Are you a person who's cognizant of what other people are doing on the course when you're playing? Or do you just try to shoot your game and let the chips fall?
It's hard not to see what everybody else is doing, who's watching you, what's being said. The spectators or the other players. You know what they're doing, and it's really hard. It's really hard to block that out, but I feel like I did a really good job of that today.
And you had, I think, 2 birdies.
I had three birdies
today.
and an eagle.
Do you know going out this morning you were going to play pretty well? I mean, it was pretty good condition. I mean, a little rain started falling in off and on, but I mean, it was kind of cool condition. Did you have any feelings coming in to that morning that you were going to play pretty well?
It was great. I knew, my game plan is just to play it safe, make pars, just play pars as your score. And I know if I play that way, I'm going to roll in a few birdies. And that's exactly what I did.
Was there a point when you went out and said, after a certain hole where you said, yeah, I got it today?
Yeah, I had a really tough putt on 7. It was a real downhill breaker there. And as soon as it went in the left edge of the cup, and I kind of walked it in, gave it a little one of these right there. And that made me feel really good, maybe have a lot of confidence going into the back 9.
The Coalfield work played the last few years. You feel like you got one up on your buddy Todd Duncan?
I don't think it's a big story. I think Nate Daniels was actually the medalist when it was played when Todd was on the team. So Todd actually doesn't have a Coalfield Conference medalist, so I'll definitely be letting him know as soon as I can.
So is this something you guys have talked about as just guys on the Shady team?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Who had the medalist on it?
Yeah, Nate loves it. Nate Daniels is a big name in Shady golf over the last few years. Someone I've played a ton of golf with. He still has the newspaper from when he beat Todd Duncan in the Coalfield Conference.
So it's kind of a running joke.
Yeah, pretty much.
So do you feel like this gives you a part of that now because you've got one too?
Yeah, I mean,
and the big state champion, the 2-time state champion.
I'll definitely be letting him know. He'll know about it by the end of the day, and we'll have a call about it, and I'll definitely rub it in a little bit.
What does it mean any more that it was here? The Coalfield wasn't always played here. I think they probably, when those guys were going out, probably was at Grandview.
Yeah.
Does it mean more than it's here where you work here, you play here a lot, you played probably hundreds of rounds here? Does it mean more that it was here this year? Because this is the first time it's been here.
Yeah, absolutely it does. I mean, I think I've pretty much ever since I started playing golf, I've been around here, whether it's hitting balls or my granddad even works here, I work here. So I spent pretty much all my time here over the last 6 or 7 years. And so it's just a special place. Nowhere in the world I'd rather do it.
I think it was on 7 when you made that putt when your granddad it sounded like you had the gallery. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I definitely did. It feels good having the family out, and shout out to head pros Kyle and Porter for out there showing support too.
You had a nice little following.
Yeah, I had a good little student section following me around.
What do you think of the tournament now that you've got to play in it? And you see all the guys coming in? Because I don't think everybody plays in all the other teams. You've been able to. Obviously, your opponents you haven't seen, but when everybody comes in, you'll see that everybody's here. At the end of the day, what are your feelings on the Coalfield?
This was just absolutely terrific. I mean, it gives off like an atmosphere, almost like the like regionals or states. It kind of has that feeling to it. Gets you excited. And I just couldn't be more thankful to Jimmy Workman and Glade Springs and the guys with the Coalfield Conference for having this. Let us have it here.
So one more time on the Todd thing, I'm gonna give you a chance to really get him, because I know he'll watch this because he's been on these before. So what's your message to Todd Duncan now that you've joined the Mr. Daniels and having a medalist from the Coalfield?
You know,
Tell him.
I've sent him a big message. I won this. He hasn't. I beat him in the amateur, and that's the last time we played against each other. So I mean, I'm 2-0, and I'm 2 for 2 on my last 2 against him. So that's a big message to him. I mean, he should really be shaking, biting his nails.
I think we might have to get you guys together sometime, maybe in the spring,
Yeah.
and or whenever he's got a chance when he's in, see what happens.
Big exhibition match.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Tanner,
Televised that.
congratulations. Well, I wanted to ask you too. Just say a few words about your round today. I mean, just.
You know, I was really happy with how I played. I stuck to my game plan, and I knew I was going to roll in a few putts, and that's exactly what I did. Obviously disappointing to finish, have it finish with a couple bogeys, but still overall super happy with the performance.
Were you playing just to finish it out because you knew you had a good round?
Yeah, I knew I had it going. I
Play
was trying to
safe.
play safe, and I think I maybe tried to play a little too safe.
All right, hey, great job. Congratulations on the win, possible double win here. Your first of what's expanded Coalfield.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate it.